Okay, be honest, if you had to choose your husband based purely on zodiac sign, who would it be? Would you go for a fiery Leo who makes you feel like the only person in the room? A loyal Taurus who'd build a life around your happiness? Or maybe a Pisces who'll whisper love poems into your soul? Today, we're getting deep into one of astrology's most searched and controversial questions. Which zodiac signs make the best husbands, and why? But we're not just doing this based on traits or stereotypes. Oh no, we're going deeper. We'll explore the signs through the Insights Discovery System, using color-coded energies to understand what makes each man tick, how he loves, and what kind of partner he becomes when he's truly committed. By the end of this video, you'll know which signs are the real forever types, and which ones might need just a little more emotional training before saying, I do. So, grab your tea, get cozy, and let's decode the zodiac husbands. Part 1. Fiery Reds. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. These men are the bold lovers, the ones who'll sweep you off your feet, plan spontaneous trips, and make you feel alive. They bring passion, energy, and excitement into everything they do, especially relationships. Aries husband, the protector. Aries men are action-oriented. When they love you, they show it. Fixing things, defending you, and pushing you to dream bigger. They're the type to say, don't worry, I've got this. But their biggest flaw? Impatience. If things don't go their way, they can act before thinking. Tip for loving an Aries: match their fire, but bring calm when they burn too hot. Aries respects a partner who's strong but soft, someone who doesn't compete, but completes. Leo husband, the devoted king. Leo husbands are generous, loyal, and love in grand gestures. They'll spoil you with gifts, compliments, and affection. But what they crave most isn't control, it's admiration. Their weakness, pride. If they feel underappreciated, they can shut down or seek validation elsewhere. Tip: always let your Leo man know you see him, not for what he gives, but for who he is. When he feels valued, he'll move mountains for you. Sagittarius husband, the adventurer. Sagittarius is the husband who keeps life exciting. He'll make you laugh, keep you guessing, and always encourage your growth. He's curious, optimistic, and never dull. Their challenge: commitment can feel restrictive if they're not emotionally mature. They need freedom to breathe, not boundaries that feel like cages. Tip: with Sagittarius, the best marriages are partnerships of exploration. Keep growing together, not apart. Verdict: fire sign husbands bring intensity, romance, and loyalty. But to keep their love burning, you must respect their independence and passion. Part 2. Sunshine Yellows. Air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. These are the thinkers and communicators, the husbands who'll talk about feelings, ideas, and the meaning of life over late-night coffee. Gemini husband, the conversationalist. A Gemini husband will keep your life fresh. He's witty, curious, and always learning. He'll charm you with words, and sometimes confuse you with them too. Downside: he can seem inconsistent, not because he doesn't care, but because his mind moves a million miles an hour. Tip: don't box him in. Let him express, explore, and share, but also anchor him with gentle consistency. Libra husband, the romantic diplomat. Libra men are lovers of peace, beauty, and harmony. They'll listen, compromise, and genuinely care about your emotional balance. They're attentive partners who want both of you to win. Downside: indecisiveness. Sometimes they try so hard to make everyone happy, they forget what they want. Tip: encourage him to make choices. Remind him that you value his opinion, even when it's imperfect. Aquarius husband, the visionary partner. Aquarius husbands are loyal in their own unconventional way. They're not always emotionally expressive, but their commitment runs deep once they choose you. They'll support your dreams, your freedom, and your individuality because they want a partner, not a possession. Downside: emotional detachment. Sometimes they intellectualize feelings instead of feeling them. Tip: give them emotional safety, not pressure. Once they trust you, their love is unshakable. Verdict: air sign husbands are thoughtful, communicative, and partnership-oriented. Love for them is a mental and emotional adventure. Keep it stimulating, honest, and free. Part 3: Earth Greens. Earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth sign husbands are the providers and protectors of the zodiac. They crave stability, loyalty, and tangible love, the kind you build. Taurus husband, the loyal builder. Taurus husbands are patient, consistent, and affectionate. They believe in showing love through comfort, delicious food, soft touches, a stable home. They don't play games. Once they're in, they're in. Downside: they can be stubborn. Change feels unsafe to them. Tip: don't push, invite. Show them that growth doesn't mean losing security. Virgo husband, the supportive perfectionist. Virgo husbands love deeply, but in practical ways. They'll fix your car, plan your week, or solve problems you didn't even know existed. They care through service. Downside: overthinking and being overly critical, mostly of themselves. Tip: appreciate their efforts and remind them that love doesn't have to be perfect to be powerful. Capricorn husband, the responsible partner. Capricorn men are dependable, disciplined, and serious about commitment. They see marriage as a mission, something to nurture, grow, and protect. They'll prioritize your shared future like it's their personal goal. Downside: they can seem emotionally distant when stressed. Work often becomes their love language. Tip: celebrate their wins, but remind them that presence matters more than perfection. Verdict: earth sign husbands are long-term thinkers. They love in practical, steady ways that make you feel safe, supported, and seen. Part 4: Cool Blues. Water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Water sign husbands are the emotional anchors, intuitive, soulful, and sensitive. They connect beyond logic, loving with every part of their being. Cancer husband, the nurturer. Cancer men love like home feels, warm, safe, and deeply personal. They remember what matters to you, and they'll always put family first. Downside: moodiness and emotional withdrawal when hurt. Tip: be patient. When he retreats, it's not rejection, it's reflection. Scorpio husband, the devoted protector. Scorpio husbands love intensely. They're loyal, passionate, and incredibly committed. When they trust you, they'll move mountains. Downside: jealousy or secrecy when they feel unsafe. Tip: reassure, don't react. Transparency is key, it builds the trust they crave. Pisces husband, the romantic dreamer. Pisces husbands are tender souls. They'll write you love notes, support your emotions, and intuitively understand you. They're artistic, gentle, and emotionally generous. Downside: avoidance of conflict. They hate confrontation and can sometimes retreat into fantasy. Tip: keep them grounded with love and honesty. Remind them that reality can be beautiful too. Verdict: water sign husbands bring emotional depth, loyalty, and compassion. Their love is healing, but only when nurtured with trust and balance. So, which signs make the best husbands? Truth is, every sign has husband potential when they're self-aware and emotionally mature. The fire signs bring passion and courage. The air signs bring communication and friendship. The earth signs bring stability and strength. And the water signs bring empathy and devotion. But the best husband for you isn't the one who matches your chart. It's the one who matches your growth. Because in the end, astrology helps us understand patterns, but love is a choice we make every day. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more cosmic conversations every week. And if you want to go deeper into self-awareness, relationships, and emotional balance, get your copy of the Happiness Manual, available now on Patreon. The link's right there in our bio. Go check it out. Until next time, stay grounded, stay curious, and stay open to love.